Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your goddamn Tanna, the bad boy of tech. And this video right here is very, very special and very, very dope because it's my first collaboration that I've done on my channel, yes indeed, of different YouTubers on the same damn video. And the topic, what's the most underrated phone of 2018? And people, I got some of YouTube's hottest tech YouTubers on deck. Yes sir, from all the way around. So enough of me yapping. It's time to make it happen. Let's go.
Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer. I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Tanna from Tanna Does Tech for including me on this collab video. Yes, 2018's most underrated phone. If you follow me on YouTube, Twitter, also if you follow Team 100 streams, you will know what phone I'm about to hold up, and that is the LG V40 ThinQ. Look at that display on this thing. It is a beast of a phone. It is built really great. It has 3 cameras on the back, 2 on the front. Bam, it is a great looking phone. The reason why I think that this phone is the most underrated phone of 2018, it has everything that you look for in a flagship. It has some great cameras. If you're a YouTuber or if you want to make some videos using a phone, this phone you may want to pick up. It has boombox speakers, wireless charging. This phone has a lot going for it. A lot of people don't want to trust LG anymore, but I'm definitely rocking with it. The LG V40 ThinQ is the most underrated phone of 2018. Until next time, again, peace. I'm out of here. You have a great day now.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy ShawnBNIce back here with some more Heat Rock. And today I'm distributing this Heat Rock on Tanna Does Tech channel. So, brother, thank you for having me on your channel. What's up to all you subscribers, man? Let's go ahead and get into my phone, underrated phone of the year. So, my underrated phone of the year is probably gonna be the S9 Plus. The reason being is gonna be the S9 Plus due to the fact that when the Note 9 came out, I feel like everything that the S9 Plus had about it, the Note 9 just kind of took that and made it a lot more refined. So, like the display is a little bit better on the Note 9, but honestly the S9 Plus still has a great display, still has a great battery life, still has a decent amount of RAM and a decent amount of storage. The phone still runs buttery smooth even though it's been out for almost a year now, and honestly I think it's still a good top pick and a top choice. On top of that, the phone is like dirt cheap right now. I think you can get you an unlock S9 Plus 64 gigs for like around maybe $400 or $500 right now. Don't quote me on that, could be wrong, but overall like the phone is still beautiful, still gorgeous. I think it still offers a lot for the penny. So that would be my underrated phone of the year. Doses.
What's up everyone? This is your boy El Jefe, and my channel's name is El Jefe Reviews, but enough of that. I'm here to tell you guys about my favorite phone for 2018. And that title for me goes to my iPhone XS. Galaxy Gray, 256 gigs, and one of the fastest processors that you could find on any cell phone. So whether I'm just, cruising social media or doing some, email, stuff like that, or even where I'm recording video, whether it be with the rear camera or the front-facing camera doing 4K, all the way to, editing video using LumaFusion. This thing is a freaking beast. Everything that I throw at it, no problems. Now, it isn't perfect. iOS does have its restrictions. I'm a longtime Galaxy and Android user, 10 years using that operating system, just switched over to iOS. So for a day-to-day experience, it's great. It's not perfect, but it is great. So for most people, it's an awesome phone. And for me personally, on a day-to-day basis, this thing freaking rocks. The screen, the camera, decent battery life, but the gestures controls, the way it's so intuitive and the way you use it is really what sold it to me 100%. So with all that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Tanna Does Tech for inviting me to be a part of this collaboration video. Also shout out to all the other creators that are in this project. Make sure you check out everybody's channels, get subscribed for some of the best tech videos on YouTube. Back to you guys.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG TechLife, and shout out to Tanna Does Tech for having me on this collaboration. My most underrated phone of 2018 is the Galaxy Note 9. I know I was giving the iPhone a lot of ups and things of that nature for what it was doing with LumaFusion, but for the simple fact that the Galaxy Note 9, a lot of y'all just not respecting the phone. It's the most all-around best phone. It's not just a phone with a camera, a great camera, it's a great everything display camera, really functional phone, really utility type phone, big storage, and a lot of people are just going at it like, oh, it just got a bad front-facing camera, but it's got everything, it's got more, it checks off more boxes than any phones out here. So it's your man BG TechLife, and the most underrated phone of 2018 was the Galaxy Note 9. Y'all get it together.
Hey, Ben from Lover of Tech, and I wanted to say a big thank you to my man Tanna, aka Tanna Does Tech, for allowing me to be on this collaboration with these other great, awesome creators. And I definitely wanted to chime in and definitely let you guys know what my underrated phone for 2018 is. And kind of a surprise, it's a gaming phone, the Asus ROG Republic of Gamers phone. Now definitely man, gaming phones are niche and it's still questionable what you think in terms of what they're used for, but for me man, the opportunity that I had to use this phone, and even just looking at it from a normal smartphone perspective man, this phone has a lot going for it and it answers so many things that I've wanted from a smartphone. The main ace killer feature on there is the 90Hz OLED display. Yes, it's 1080p, it's not quad high definition, it's not 120 Hz, but it's 90 Hz. And when you see it in person man, the deep blacks, the colors that pop, the high refresh rate, as well as how nice those colors are on an AMOLED panel, man, you will fall in love, I promise you. As well as that man, the 4000 mAh battery killer. Specs are killer on this phone man. You're talking about a 2.96 GHz, the best Snapdragon 845 chip that you can find in any smartphone, 8 GB of RAM, 512 GB of storage, 3 USB-C ports, and all of that, it comes with a headphone jack, man. There's so much I could talk about this phone, but one thing about this phone that I really like is the swag factor. And basically what I mean is that ROG RGB logo at the back. And I know it seems sentimental, but if you care anything about how your phone looks, this is unique man, and I'm telling you, this phone will turn heads when people see it. They'll be asking you what phone is about. So yeah man, slightly underrated, it's a niche phone, but my underrated phone for 2018 is definitely the Asus ROG phone. And again man, Ben from Lover of Tech, thank you to Tanna Does Tech, as well as all these other awesome creators man. Happy New Year to you guys, and if you want to see more content like this from myself, head over to the Lover of Tech channel man, come join the family.
Shout out to Tanna Does Tech for inviting me on. I wanted to tell you my smartphone that is the most underrated of 2018. But the one I actually went ahead and chose was the Motorola E5 Plus right here. That reflective design right there that you're getting on the back of the phone, which looks really premium and substantial. Also the weight, it isn't too heavy with the 5000 mAh battery. It feels really good, and you can actually hold this with one hand because of the 18:9 aspect ratio. You're also getting an HD display, which is one of the more brighter and really nicer screens in the budget segment. So the hardware was actually really good. You also did get the 3.5mm headphone jack at the top, which they did actually retain. It was a 2-day battery. Most of the time I was ending the day and rolling over the next day in my bed, waking up with about 30 to 40%, which is actually really good and really nice. You also get those always display features, just like Samsung, when you actually I just twisted and I got that little function right there for the camera. And when you chop, you actually get the flashlight too. So you know, you can actually get a lot of cool gesture features with this device. The smart lock, you can actually activate facial recognition. So that was actually really cool, and I really did like that this device was actually stock Android, and the Snapdragon 435 was really impressive with the software that Moto did incorporate over top of the stock Android. So overall, this was the most impressive device for me because the cameras were actually solid, and you did get a front-facing flash, rear-facing flash, and the phone overall cameras were probably above average in the mid-range segment. So I would definitely say this was the most underrated smartphone of the year. Tanna, thank you for having me. Shout out to everybody is watching, and Happy New Year.
What is up guys, TK here with Toal Tech, and shout out to Tanna Does Tech for having me over here on the channel. The sleeper phone, or the most underrated phone for me this year, is not because other channels talked about how great the OnePlus 6 was, and I didn't even say the 6T, I said the OnePlus 6, and that's because, look man, the OnePlus 6T is for suckers. If you have to have an in-display fingerprint sensor, or you just have to pay just a bunch more money for the same phone, then feel free to do so. The OnePlus 6 right now is a hell of a value with a Snapdragon 845, 8 gigabytes of RAM, in a sea of phones that are $1,000 to $1,500 to in some cases $2,000, depending on what you're buying. You get a hell of a deal with the OnePlus 6. Now this is coming from somebody who is an active hater of the company, so that'll just tell you just how good the actual phone was this year. And in my opinion, if you had to pick between, say, the Galaxy Note 9, which is also an awesome phone, I'm sorry, when you can get this kind of design, I mean, in the red, in the white, the mirror black, 8 gigabytes of RAM, the storage options, everything else that this phone came with, it didn't matter if the Note 9 looks good when you're sitting by the pool. The price is too damn high. So in my opinion, if it's money, and that's what I care about when I do these reviews, I don't do them for the press. I don't do it for a company. I do it because the people that I'm buying these phones anyway, and people want to know what my active opinion is on it. It's so that you don't waste $600, $700, $800, $900 on a phone when you don't need to. And if you get a OnePlus 6, I think you'd be happy.
All right, not a bad choice. That's what's up. Now, family, as far as my choice for the most underrated, the underdog phone of 2018, I gotta go with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You wanna know why? Because when it first came out, you had a bunch of YouTubers saying dumb shit like this.
Yo, what's up everyone? This is Phil from Mikey's Microchips and Mayhem, and I'm back with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Look, oh shit, I got it upside down. Yeah, this phone here, man, oh man. This is my review of it. Okay, it looks like last year's model. I don't see what the big whoop is. Shit, I can't afford it anyway. Where's that ZTE phone? Give it here. Hi everybody, my name is Thaddeus, and I'm sitting here with my Samsung Galaxy S9 and everything. And people, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of Samsung. Samsung always have great devices and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And why they cost so much? You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of Samsung.
So by hearing all that madness, people, I had to see for myself because I had the S8 Plus previously. So I went and got the S9 Plus, and let me tell you, man, oh man, huge improvement over the S8 Plus. Instead of one camera, 2 cameras, yes indeed. Instead of one damn mono speaker, you got a dual audio setup, 2 speakers on deck, and they are loud as hell, no question about it. More RAM on deck and everything. Honestly, people, this is a Note 9 without the S Pen, yes indeed. And the Note 9, according to Consumer Reports, is the #1 device in the world. It is what it is. And right now, you can get this S9 Plus for a great price. No doubt about it. And as far as the image quality, the camera quality out of here is still one of the dopest cameras in the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But wait. Whoa, hold up. I almost forgot to tell you guys about the extra RAM on deck. Makes this boy fly. This right here is still one of the fastest devices out there. No doubt about it. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, I told you it was gonna be some serious heat, didn't I? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, to all the YouTube influencers on this video, from me to you, thank you guys a whole lot. This meant the world to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything that you need from Dan Tanna, I got you. Just ask. Man, oh man, oh man. We fam. 100 grand. And man, people, please subscribe to these YouTube influencers. All of them have dope content, great channels, great communities, and all that. And I rock with them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, all right, everybody, that just about does it for this one. So if you like what you saw and like what you heard, please give your guy a thumbs up because that's official. Man, oh man. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel to feel the whole swag and madness of Dan Tanna, then do that too because that's official too. All right, everybody, get money, get respect, and enjoy your tech. Be easy. Catch you guys next year. You dig? 2019. Let's get it.